Hey everyone, this is Coach Chris. Um, this video obviously isn't about trading. This is for everyone who has ever owned one of these or pocket watches, that mainly the antique style. In order to set this particular watch, you have to take this front off, and in order to do that, you have to unscrew this top part, and the same in the back. There's mechanisms in here that you need to access on occasion to clean the watch and things, and you have to unscrew this back. Well, if it hasn't been opened in a while, it's virtually impossible to unscrew this. You can't get a very good grip on this, and you don't want to use any tools. You can't just pry it off because it's threaded, and you damage the threads on it, and it's almost impossible to get a good grip on this to screw it off, to screw the top off or the bottom off easily, even with like rubber gloves, certain openers and things like that. And so I went on eBay and I bought this device here, and it's called a vacuum pocket watch case opener. And there's two sides to this. There's different size of watches, and it has to do with the circumference or the diameter of the watch. And so there's a large size on this, and there's a smaller size on this. And what you basically do is you place this over the watch. This is hard to do while I'm filming. And you basically, it forms a suction, and you turn this. Okay, this isn't the best video, I understand. And it unscrews, and so I've already loosened it, and let me see. Yeah, now you can see I can screw it very easily. And the same on the back here, same process. I'll actually use a smaller size. It grips on there really good. Give it a good crank, and there it goes, unscrews. The other thing is, when you go to reassemble these, you don't want to screw them down too tight, because they will just get tighter, and that will really cause you problems down the road if you ever do need to access this. And over time, you will need to access this to service the watch. Some watches require you to set them manually. And so this little device are about $10 on eBay. It's a little round disc rubber, and they're called vacuum watch openers, and they're readily available there. So if you've been wondering how to do that, trust me, save the time. Just spend the $10, buy one. Especially, a lot of people that have one of these have multiple of them. So they come in very handy. So hope that helps someone out in the future.